Laura, I don't understand why she has to come and live with us. She's got enough money that she could live any place that she wants to.
It's not a question of money, Philip, and you know it. The doctor says she cannot be alone anymore. She just can't handle her affairs. She's...
How much farther, Dad?
Kevin, you've been asking that every 5 minutes. We'll be there when we get there.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Well, eat your sandwich then, Mary.
Kevin ate it already. Oh, I'm sure.
Kevin?
I did not. You liar.
She's been signing things without even knowing what they are. She got lost at the supermarket.
All right,
She's
okay. But, honey,
like
she can afford to have somebody come in every day to take care of her.
No, I don't want someone coming in. It's my mother. Look, she's old, and I just refuse to throw her away.
Oh, come on, honey. I didn't mean it like that. And you know that I didn't.
No.
It's just that, well, we've got this new house, and I've got a new job, and all of a sudden I find that I have to deal with your mother.
I don't know why you
Kevin,
feel like
stop
that.
it. Kevin, stop it.
Come on.
Kevin, stop it.
I mean, she always asks us over. She always loves to have you around.
Oh, it's the kids.
No,
it's the kids. Yes, it is. She only has me.
Philip, watch the road.
Mary?
Why
are you crying?
Give me that.
What is going on back there? Now, come on, you guys. Straighten up.
Shh, Mary, it's all right. Kevin. Did Grandma give you this?
Where'd you get the spider, anyway? Whose is it? Huh?
Dad, can I have a motorcycle? I want horses. Horses are stupid. They are not. Sure is the middle of nowhere.
Sure is.
Look, Daddy, there it is, just like the pictures.
Hey, 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 I see they found it, okay?
Not only did they find it, they beat us to it.
Hey, look, Grandma's there already.
I can't believe it. I cannot. What has she got, radar or something? Why couldn't she wait until we get settled in at least? Look, she's taken over already. Look. What's the first thing that goes in the house? Is her precious TV set. Next thing you know, she'll be arranging the furniture like she wants it. Honey.
She's welcome, Philip. So just please be nice, please.
I'm nice. I'm always nice. Aren't I? Huh, Kevin?
If you buy me a motorcycle.
Mama, we're here. Honey.
Oh, you kids go running all over now.
Hiya, honey. Oh.
Hi, sweetheart.
How's Rockefeller?
Please, listen, this new job is very important to Philip. To all of us.
Yes.
So
Hiya, Philip.
Hello, Bernice. I see you found it all right. Glad to see that you're still not smoking.
Haven't had a puff in 2 years.
Yeah, well, I can't stand around here all day. Paying these guys by the hour.
Hey, where are you two off to?
Can me and Mary,
Mary and I.
go and play back?
Well, okay, but don't get out of sight of the house.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Someone is here.
No, Grandma. I know.
Don't worry your mother.
You're looking sweet. Love your little shirt.
Mary, hey, come on. What are you doing? Mary, come on. Let's go exploring. What are you looking at? Come on. What are you looking at? Come on. I'm telling. You're not supposed to put up her pictures.
Sneaking around spying on me, boy?
You're not supposed to...
Who says so?
My mom. That's who.
Will you listen up, Sonny? I'm your mom's mom. How you like them apples?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, darling. You're staying right here.
Well, Mary, how do you like your new room, hon?
It's pretty.
If you're not crazy about these curtains, we can get new ones.
I like it.
Good. Well, you got your own brand new bed and all your own things, and first thing tomorrow, we'll get everything neat and organized, all right?
Okay, Mom.
And I'd appreciate it if you helped Kevin with his things.
Oh, he never lets me touch his stuff.
Well, then maybe you can help Grandma unpack.
I hate the way she smells.
Mary.
Well, she smells like cigarettes, and it smells like yuck.
Yuck. You know Grandma isn't smoking anymore.
Are you kidding? I've seen her.
Okay, and now I want to see you in bed. Give me this. Come on, lights out. Love you.
What about Kevin?
Don't worry about Kevin. Are you happy, Mary?
Yes, Mommy.
That's good. Double kisses. Good night, sweetheart. Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing? What is... Where did you get this thing?
Well, Dad gave it to me from the plant.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll see about that. Young man, I want you in that bed in 2 minutes with the lights out.
It's mine!
Okay, buddy, you just lost your 2 minutes in bed now. No radio, no noise, no lights. Good night.
It's still mine.
What was that?
Good night.
Mm-hmm. Are you comfortable, Mom?
Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Mom, I have asked you 100 times, please do not smoke in bed. Besides, the doctor says you have to give up smoking.
I did. They cost $1 a pack. I'm not made of money, you know. Food is coming. Sick.
I'm sorry about that Bunsen burner. I told him he could use it, but only if I was there. But of course, with everything happening and the move and all, I don't know, I forgot. You know, everything's going to be better now, honey. Those people over at United Dynamics, they understand exactly what happened at Midland, so there's no problem.
Philip, nothing happened. Why do you insist on blaming yourself? Dropped out of the whole aerospace industry. Everybody lost their jobs.
Well, not everybody, as your mother so carefully pointed out. Some people actually kept their jobs, but not me, not Laura's husband.
Handsome. The important thing is, you stuck it out. Did you not?
Well, yeah, with a loan from your mother.
Did she loan you money? Why would she do that? You're paying it back, every penny, honey. Phil, please. Please believe in yourself 1/10 as much as I believe in you. Then you can't lose. Okay? Okay?
You're funny.
But delicious. Be careful! Miss Alex, you're all right?
Are you all right? Is she burned?
No, she's not, honey.
Are you okay, Mary?
She's just scared to death.
All right, this is all I need, really.
Honey.
Kids shouldn't be smoking in bed.
Bernice, we'll handle this.
Are you smoking, Mary?
Phil, for God's
Well,
sake.
somebody lit the bed on fire.
Well, what do you think
Mary.
she's smoking?
Under the bed! In my room, I heard it! I
You were
did!
dreaming. It was a bad dream. No? Oh, honey, shh. Daddy's going to look. Daddy, he's going to check under your bed. Please, Mary. Please, slowly. Deep breaths. Come on.
Well, here's the trouble.
What is it, honey?
Right here. Look at that.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was going to replace this 6 months ago before we ever moved.
See, there were sparks, honey.
Well, I'm going over all the wiring tomorrow. You can believe that. Well, obviously she can't sleep in her room tonight.
Mary will sleep in Kevin's room, all right?
Oh, no. You said we get our own rooms in the new house.
Kevin, I don't believe you. Mary is going to sleep in your room tonight, and that's it.
I knew it. Well, I know one thing. She's not allowed to touch any of my stuff. Mary? Hey, Mary. Don't cry, okay? You can play with my toys if you want. Not all of them. I'll tell you which ones, okay? Thanks, Kevin.
Well, it looks worse than it actually is. There's no structural damage. The paint, I can touch that up myself. Of course, this bed, it's going to have to be revarnished, that's for sure. It's going to take a few days.
Well, maybe it's just as well that Mary's going to be in with Kevin for a while. Don't you think, Phil? I mean, till she gets used to the house.
Well, I better get started. I got to go to work Monday.
Phil, listen, do you think maybe Mary is slipping back into the old nightmares?
Oh, no, honey. It's a new house. Unfamiliar, that's all. Hey, when I was a kid, I thought there was a monster under my bed, too, didn't you? Huh?
I guess.
I wouldn't even put my foot over the bed in the dark. I was sure that the monster was going to...
Phil, don't do that! Don't grab me like that, you stink blood! No, stop it! Oh, no, don't! No, please! No, stop it!
Please, go away, go! Please, stop it, stop it! Go away, go away! Stop it! Go away, go away! Stop it, please! Go away! Stop it! Stop it, go away! Stop it! Go away! Go away! Stop it! Stop it! Go away! Mom, Dad, wake up! Mary's screaming!
What's the matter with Mary?
I don't know.
What?
She's screaming and acting real weird. And when I tried, she just kept on yelling louder, and she hit me real hard.
Kevin,
I swear, she was yelling and she hit
were
me.
you teasing her?
No,
Shh. She's asleep, Kevin. Now, back into bed.
but she was...
No.
Phil.
There is no buts about it, buddy boy. Back in that bed, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Kid, I'm sure she was just having a nightmare, that's all. Okay? All right? We'll leave our door open.
Okay, Mary. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Somebody turn this thing off.
Well, it has to run down.
Mary, I'm going to say this one time. I'm not going to say it again.
It wasn't that,
No,
though.
please, hush. Just be quiet. Hush. Listen. It's beginning to get on my nerves. I want you two to behave, to be good, to be quiet. I don't want you running in and out of our room every 2 minutes with some wild tale
Phil,
about something.
please.
No, this is it. I've had it, Laura.
Well, she maybe heard something, Phil.
You handle it.
Phil.
I did hear something, Mommy.
I know you did, sweetheart. Or you think you did. It's the same. Tell you what, why don't you sleep in our room with us tonight? Would you like that?
No.
Well, are you sure?
I'm okay.
Okay, there's my girl. We all loved her, Mama. That's not it. It's Mary. She's going through such a difficult time now. I don't want things all over the house that remind her of Jennifer.
Hogwash.
Mama.
If you love somebody, you don't pretend they never existed.
No one is pretending she never existed, but she's dead. Mama, Jennifer is dead.
I suppose when I'm dead and gone, you'll shut my picture up somewhere. Pretend you never had a mother.
That is so ridiculous. Don't say that. Don't even think that. That's not it at all.
Oh, she was so beautiful.
Yes.
She looked like you when you were a little girl.
Boy, I wish I hadn't let Philip drive.
No. It was an accident. It was nobody's fault. It was nobody's fault. You remember that now. It was nobody's fault, darling.
Please go away. Please go away, please. Go away! Go away! Please! Please, leave me alone! Go away! Leave me alone! Stop it! Stop it!
Sneaking around, spying again, sonny boy?
Mary's acting weird.
Why'd you tell your mother? Well, you were gonna tell on me. Why don't you tell on Mary?
I'm going to. Mary? Go ahead. Kill me. Kill me.
Mary! Honey! Mary! What are you doing under here? Sweetheart, come on. Come on out. Mary, what on earth are you doing under the bed? Jennifer, shh, just calm down. Now, what is it? What is it?
Jennifer,
What about Jennifer?
she was here.
Oh, Mary, you were just dreaming.
She was there. She talked to me. She was. She was.
Mary, Jennifer is dead. She is in heaven, and you know that.
I don't care. I saw her. I did.
No.
I did. I saw her.
No, sweetheart. You didn't.
Some very good people I hear at UC Davis that could see Mary.
Huh? You've been discussing this all over town? Or
No,
something?
Philip, I talked to one woman at one market, and her son happens to work at the clinic there.
Honey, we don't need clinics and we don't need psychiatrists. You're overreacting to this whole thing.
Philip, Mary is convinced that Jennifer is alive.
She's convinced? Huh. She's not convinced. She misses her sister, that's all. They were close in age, and so she had some kind of a flashback or something. There's nothing to worry about.
She hasn't slept 2 hours since we moved into this house, Phil.
Well,
I think her health is in some danger.
Why don't you just call a doctor and get her a sleeping pill?
Oh, you can't just call and get a prescription. Do you think they prescribe over the telephone sleeping pills? They have to see the person.
Mary? No, go away. Mary, come on. It's me. No. No! No! Arise, Queen Guinevere. Camelot awaits. Come on, Mary, don't you remember? Now you're supposed to say, thanks a lot, Lancelot. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Jennifer, is it Sir Lancelot? I thought that I'll never leave you again. Promise? Promise. Promise? Promise. But you have to help me. How? They don't want me to be here. They don't miss me like you do. They don't care. But they loved you. Not real love. Not like you do. And I always loved you the most. They always hated that. And they said we were in our own little world.
Philip, what's really bothering you about her seeing someone? I mean, I'm talking about going once or twice. A lot of people go to psychiatrists
Laura,
and psychiatrists.
a lot of people are not who we're talking about. We're talking about our family. Now, these people that hired me, that's a very special situation. Believe me, it is. They know what happened when Jennifer died. I told them all about it. And I assured them that everything was all right. Now, if they find out that Mary is going to a psychiatrist or going to a clinic, they're going to think that there's some pressure here at the house. They're going to think that I'm under some kind of tension. Somebody is always looking to trip you up. You know, Mary is... She's not the only one that had to deal with this. I don't know why she doesn't forget it. I don't... Why didn't she let it go?
You have to keep us a secret. Don't say anything about me anymore. But why? First of all, they won't believe you. They'll think something's wrong with you. They'll try and keep us apart. They will. Spy on us. They'll try and catch you talking to me. They don't spy on me. They don't have to. You mean Kevin? And he tells. He teases and snoops and spies and tells. He always tells. We've got to take care of Kevin. I don't know. Oh, I bet Dad put it together wrong when he set it up. Yeah, well, I'll get blamed. Where were you anyway? Oh, I just went to the bathroom. Look, we'll put it together ourselves, and then no one will know. And then tomorrow night, I'll move back into my room, and you'll have your own room to yourself again. Well, you don't have to look that happy about it.
No reading at the table, please.
But Dad gets you.
Kevin, just eat. Huh? What's wrong with your head?
Nothing.
No, let me
This
see.
is really something.
You've got a big goose egg there. Would you please be more careful?
There's a guy down...
What is it?
There's a guy in Amarillo, Texas, that built his entire house out of bottles. Took him 11 years.
Okay.
He's got nothing on you, Phil. Give you a little more time and you could add on a whole new wing.
Mary?
All right. Would you sit down in your seat, please?
Mom?
I'm standing in the area where little Todd Witterman, age 6, was last seen yesterday by several older boys who were here playing softball. Todd had been picnicking about 200 yards from here with neighborhood friends and had wandered away after lunch. Because there were several other children at the picnic, Todd was not immediately missed. He wasn't gone more than 5 minutes, according to his stricken mother.
Well,
But an all-night
Laura's
last
at the
night,
supermarket.
all day had failed to
Shopping.
give a clue as to the
Line must be a mile long.
search and rescue teams from 2 counties, including sheriff's deputies,
Jan Darren is better.
volunteers.
And Chuck Iverson, Chuck and Jan, and the whole on-the-spot news team. That's who you want to be watching.
Several of the rescue team members familiar
Well,
with
Bernice,
it is honeycombed
If you want to know what's going on in the world.
confused and
they're all the same.
helicopters from the
But
sheriff's
if you
department
want to watch them, why don't you go upstairs?
deputies,
My
however,
set's on the fritz. The last time the repairman told me the phase impedance crossover was shot to hell. I don't think he knows sheep from shoe polish.
however, so far no evidence of any wild animal attacks have been turned up. Mrs. Hammer,
How many of those have you had?
Last evening's plane crash has left a number of dead.
How's about a drink, Bernice? Hmm?
Oh, have a sidecar.
I'm making martinis.
Brandy, triple sec, a dash of lemon juice. That's all there is in a sidecar.
I know how to make a sidecar. I really know how to make a sidecar. You want a martini or not?
From 2 months to 35 years.
How many of those have you had?
Taken to hospital where all were treated for various injuries. The evacuation center was set out by the Red Cross. Residents in the central neighborhood left home.
I am relaxing after a hard day at work, and I'm having a few martinis in my own house. And if I want to have 2 martinis or 10 martinis, that is my business. You dig?
Suit yourself.
What are you trying to tell me, Bernice? You trying to tell me something?
Nothing, just you know how you get when you drink martinis.
I don't know how I get. Why don't you tell me, huh? I'd like to know. Tell me, how do I get?
You know.
Oh, I know, all right. I know. And who was it that kept pushing martinis in my hand, huh? Who was it that wouldn't let us go earlier when everybody was all right, huh? Who was that? Who was it that kept saying, oh, come on, Phil. Just one more. Have one more. Just one for the road. Who was that? Where you going, Bernice? Come on, Bernice. Don't be a party pooper. Just one more. Why don't you have one for the road? Huh?
Wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It was my fault.
She knows. But how? Pictures in her room. She knows I'm here. She'll wreck everything. But how can she wreck everything? Mary, you do love me, don't you? Yes. You do want us to be together, don't you? Don't want anyone to come between us again, do you? Oh, no, please. Well, then. But what can we do about it? What about Kevin? We can use Kevin to help us get rid of Grandma.
PD are going to that location. Full orders and truck 92 were available.
Be here. Mom? She's even been. I can hear. Mama?
Set her down. Set her down. She's arresting.
What? She's having another. Mama?
Take it easy. Take it easy, lady. Bill, the paddle. Quick. Paddles. Don't touch these, lady. All right. Ready? Clear.
Here.
One more time. Ready? Clear.
It's on.
We're getting some. We're getting some. She's coming around.
Mama?
She's coming around. Bill, check the oxygen.
Mama? Mama? She's in pain. Mother, what? Oh!
It's on.
Losing her. The paddles. Again, the paddles.
Hit her hard. Flatline. What
Clear. Come on, lady.
Grease it. Clear.
Come on, lady.
Once more harder.
Come on.
Try again. Try again. No!
This string was broken. So what? So you were messing around with Ed. No, Grandma's dead. So what? So don't you feel sad? Why should I? 'Cause you're supposed to. When someone dies, you're supposed to feel sad about it, and not think about that stupid snake. Ed is not a stupid snake. He's a lizard. And don't pretend you feel sad about Grandma, because I know you're not. How would you know? Because she loved Jennifer more than you. Anyway, I hate lizards, and I wouldn't even try to touch one. And second of all, Ed is the dumbest name for a lizard I've ever heard of. Ed isn't just a lizard. He's an iguana. And this is proof that you were messing around with his terrarium. Maybe it was Mom cleaning up or something. What would I want with this slimy monster anyway? Oh, you're guilty. Boy, you ever guilty. Get out of here. Get out. I'm not guilty. I'm not. And you're lying. Just get out of here. Miss me. Get out. You're getting weird, Mary. And Mom and Dad know it. And I heard them talking that they're going to send you the shrink. Shut up. Just shut up. What do you know anyway? Oh, yes, I do. Anything. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to tell him everything.
Kevin, what on earth is all this noise about? Answer me.
It wasn't me, Mom. It was Mary.
Now, not another word. I don't want one bit of your back talk. Now, just be quiet, go in your room, and not a word. I have had it. Go!
Boy, Ed, you're lucky. No sister, no mom. It's a jungle out there. Don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen. But I've never been to a psychiatrist. He'll ask me all kinds of questions, and I won't know what to say.
Listen to me. There's nothing to worry about. I'll help you.
But how?
Remember how I used to do your homework for you?
Yes.
That's not the real worry now. Now we've got to worry about Kevin. And don't worry, I'll help you with the shrink.
This little bank I got in Nome, Alaska. The old man that gave it to me had it since he was a little kid, probably about your age. You're gonna love it. Watch right here, watch it. Never could figure out why he didn't want to keep it. How about this one, Mary? Watch this, watch. That was his fastball. You want to see his slider? Horses, horses. You must like horses. All the girls like horses. Jockeys, jumping over fences. I got this one in Brisbane. You know where Brisbane is?
Australia.
Good, right. And this one is from a very special collection made around 1900, 1905. And I begged and I pleaded with the owner. This is the only one he'd give me. All the rest of them are in museums. That's funny. You try it. See if you can make it work.
Is this supposed to make me feel some way or something?
What?
What you're doing, is this a kind of psychology?
Yes. It's supposed to make you feel at ease. Have confidence. Well, I do one with video games that's supposed to not make you feel so threatened.
Well, I don't feel threatened.
Oh, that's good. How do you feel?
About what?
Anything. Home, school, the weather.
Are you still playing that game?
Yes, I am. All right, look, what I want to know specifically is how you feel about things. Your mother and father seem to think you have a problem. How about your brother?
Kevin?
Tell me, how do you get along together?
Okay, most of the time. Sometimes not. That's when he's being a jerk.
What does that mean, being a jerk?
You know, he's a boy. He's 9. So sometimes he's a jerk.
Yeah, well, that's logical. I guess that would qualify almost anyone for jerkhood. So you play with Kevin, and that's it. There isn't anyone else to play with.
Well, we just moved in. And school hasn't started yet. Look, Dr. Cole. Did my mom tell you that I thought I saw Jennifer?
Was that your sister?
She's dead. She died in a car accident.
Would you like to talk about it?
She got killed. It's over. It was an accident. That's all.
Is it?
I know my mom probably told you some pretty weird stuff about me thinking Jennifer was alive.
Something like that, yes.
But see, that was only a dream. I thought I saw her and talked to her, but I was only dreaming.
I see. Then she didn't come back or anything.
Oh, no. Come back? She's dead, Dr. Cole.
Mary? Kevin? You guys? Hey, I'm making some tuna fish sandwiches, and then you can have some cookies later.
Okay, Mom, in a minute.
All right, well, they'll be in the fridge when you want them.
Thanks, Mom.
Kevin.
Wow, how'd you make it do that? You just hold it like sideways, kind of. You hold it like this. You make it slanted, and then you throw it that way. No, not at me, but away. And then it'll curve and come to me. I'll try. Okay, now, you have to get it tilted and throw it. There, you jerk! Sorry. Now we can't play. Dad'll get it when he gets home from work. But that'll be hours from now. Well, you can't go up there. You're not allowed. Oh, yeah? Who's gonna stop me? I'm telling. Big deal. Mommy?
And they were bringing children to him that he might touch them, and the disciples rebuked them. But when Jesus saw it, he was indignant and said to them, "Let the children come to me. Do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of God. Truly, I say to you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child shall not enter it." And he took them in his arms and blessed them, laying his hand upon them. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus, saying, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" And calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of them and said, "Truly, I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child, he is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me. But whoever causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a great millstone fastened around his neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea."
him not to go up on the roof. I told him.
What's wrong? Nobody's blaming you, are they?
No, nobody's blaming me. How could they? I told him.
I guess like most little brothers, he did the exact opposite of what you told him to do, right?
Yes, he all...
How do you feel about it?
Sad, but it's worse for Mom and Dad.
Were you sadder when Jennifer died?
I guess, but I'm not anymore.
Were you sad for a long time?
Pretty long.
How long?
No, I don't know.
I mean, 3 months, 6 months.
I don't know, I said.
A year.
That's a dumb question, how long? I'm over it now. So what's the difference?
Well, good. It's good to get over things like that, right?
Yes.
Come on, Ed. Eat. Come on. You gotta keep up your strength. Ed, come on. Don't give me a hard time. I don't know what he eats. He's gonna die if he doesn't eat.
Phil.
My son's pet. I didn't even bother to find out what the damn thing eats.
Look, don't worry. I'll take him to the pet shop tomorrow morning, and they'll
You
find him
what?
a...
No, honey, you're not gonna do that. This is my son's pet. I'm gonna keep him. Isn't that right, Ed? Isn't that right, old boy? Hmm? I don't know what he was doing up on the roof anyway. I told him 100 times. I used to climb on the roof when I was a kid. I never fell off. I should have never given him a frisbee.
Bill, please stop. I don't drink. You are drinking too much, Philip.
Really?
Yes, really.
Damn right I am. And why shouldn't I? I've got to work. Don't I? I've got to try and keep everything. I don't understand it. I really don't. I can't take it anymore. I can't.
You can't take it. Neither can I. All of this is not just happening to you, Philip.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what he was doing on the roof. He was in the kitchen, not 2 minutes before, taking a cookie. Oh, my mother and 2 of my children have died this year in
Honey,
1 year.
honey,
And what do I get from you, this weeping, drunk bit? It is indulgent, Philip. And don't lean on me. I can't comfort you now. I can't do everything. I'm not a rock. I cannot handle every detail.
Oh, wait a minute. What details are you talking about?
Everything!
Well, I'm asking.
All of it, Philip! The funeral details. Packing up all...
Now hold it. Now wait a minute.
Taking the
hold it.
goodwill.
Now just a minute. You hold it right there. I wanted to make that call, if you will remember.
Did you?
No, because you wouldn't let me.
If I don't do it, it doesn't get done. That's the truth. I don't want to see people staring at me sympathetically and they're keeping their distance because maybe I'm contagious.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I can't.
But I'm gonna have to do it because you can't take it. No, you do it. You do it. You do it this time, Philip. You pack up his little shirts and pants and his rocket ship.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it right now. Hey, if it'd been a snake, it would have bit me. I found Ed's food.
Oh, good.
Hey, Ed, old buddy, soup's on. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's better. That's more like it. You're gonna live because we found your food, huh? Huh?
Oh, my eyes must look awful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
No, you're beautiful.
Road maps.
Honey, you know, a little emotion that just, it gives a lady such a beautiful flush.
Our Kevin.
We're gonna make it. You know, there's a lot of people that go through tragedy and they overcome it. We're not alone. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do?
What?
We'll sell this place and we'll just get us a little place. Just a little bitty place.
Kevin really was into some weird stuff. Did you ever read any of his comic books, Jen? Astro Man? Yuck. Look at this gross thing.
Jen, we shouldn't do this anymore.
Okay, we won't. Oh, yuck.
No, I'm really serious.
Me too. We only did this in the first place because you wanted to.
I wanted to.
So we could be together. How come they let kids read this stuff?
I do want us to be together.
Well, it doesn't look too good right now. They're selling the house.
Good. It's depressing here.
If you think it's depressing here, wait till you see where they send you when they move.
What do you mean?
You don't think they're taking you with them, do you? Why do you think they're moving to a smaller house? Because you're not going to be with them. You're going to be put in a nut house. That's one place I'm not going to.
What makes you think I'm going to a nut house?
Because Dr. Cole thinks you're nuts.
But I told him everything you said.
He doesn't believe you. He's smart. And he told them that you need treatment. You know what treatment is? They lock you in a room, all alone with no pictures or books. They strap you to a bed. They won't even let you go to the bathroom. Then, every day, they stick needles in you.
No.
And if you think I'm gonna hang around there, you really are nuts.
Mary? Honey, what are you doing up?
Nothing?
Thank you. Who were you talking to, Mary? Jennifer. I talked to Jennifer, too. I talk to her every night. I apologize. I try to tell her how sorry I am. I made us stay late at Grandma's that night. only I had driven home.
It wasn't your fault, Mommy. It was an accident.
I know. And then Mother and Grandma and Kevin. Poor, sweet little Kevin. Oh, God, enough. Enough.
Don't cry, Mommy. Go to bed now.
Okay. Okay, Mary. No.
Mommy?
These are great.
The reason that I wanted to speak to both of you together...
But they cost you an arm and a leg, huh?
Well, yes, they represent quite an investment. What I want the two of you to understand is the extraordinary stress that you have been under is affecting all of you, not just your daughter.
What do you suggest, Doctor?
That all three of you need counseling.
Well, no,
I don't mean anything long and drawn out. I just mean you have been through so much. You should know that you're not alone. It happens. Airplane crashes, hotel fires, floods, whole families wiped out.
Earthquakes.
Beg your pardon?
Earthquakes. Fires, floods, earthquakes.
Yes, that's why I think you should consider spending a little time each week at a counselor.
Well, I'm going to work.
Look, it can cause depression and guilt for the survivors.
I understand that, yes.
It can be a real danger.
She seems fine to me. As a matter of fact, she's handling this better than any of us, right?
Paid attendance, 28,373. They're watching attendance.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Can I use Mom's hairdryer? Mine's broken.
Well, it's right there. Hey! Hey, honey! I can't hear the radio with the hairdryer on. Would you just bring it over here, please? Thank you. Just set it right there. That's fine. What's for dinner?
Pizza. Mom's getting it.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Don't you like pepperoni?
Yeah.
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 Whatever happened to you, gross?
Oh, Daddy.
Well, you used to say, ew, gross. I mean, does yuck sort of go to the same ground?
I still say ew, gross, but yuck is different.
Yeah, how's that?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, I'm interested.
Well, gross is yuckier than plain yuck. I guess you'd just call it triple yuck.
I see, so if I order a pizza with pepperoni, well, that deserves a yuck. What if I order a pizza with, say, got a raw egg on it?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sure.
Back. Pizza time.
They never should have traded away Tommy John.
What, Daddy?
There's a high fly ball in the
I say they never should have traded Tommy John. He's the heart of the pitching staff. You don't just trade the heart of the pitching staff away. That's the spark that ignites the team. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I pulled the wrong plug. I'm going to finish in my own room, okay?
left-handed hitter.
Don't you want to take the radio, too?
Right center field.
Oh, Daddy.
2 on, 1 out. Warner out of the
Save me
street.
some
Here's the pitch.
pepperoni.
Taken high,
Yeah.
ball 1. 5-4. We're in the 8th. Flores digging in, swinging the bat back and forth. Now waiting for the pitch. There's a ground ball to short. Backhanded, over to first base in time, and they're 2-1. Sterling is 1 for 3. This will be double in the second inning. Williams won 3 and lost 3 is into the windup. And the pitch to Sterling is low and outside, ball 1. You gotta be careful with these. He's got great
Phil? Philip? I don't know how to do this. Philip? Is anybody using too much electricity in the house?
Mommy!
Mary, you scared me. I don't know what's going on with these lights.
I don't know. Pizza.
Yeah.
Can I cut the pizza?
This half is
Please?
just pepperoni. Oh, okay. But be careful. It's very sharp, all right? Make sure Daddy's pieces are nice and big. Where is he, anyway?
Upstairs taking a bath, I guess.
Okay. Philip? I think we blew a fuse or something, Phil. Philip. If I could tear you away from your bath. Answer! Oh, God! Answer!
Police.
Hello! Police! Please, thank God. Come right away. Help me.
Yeah, what's the address?
13666 Mr. Christian. Hello? Hello?
Mommy, I'm hungry. But I cut it just like you said. Big pieces for Daddy, little pieces for you and me. Mommy? Are you all right? Mommy? Mommy?
believe that.
Just till you're out of
And
the
I
facility.
can walk. I can walk just fine.
Yeah.
Give me a cane
It's
or
hospital
something.
rules.
No.
It's hospital rules. We have to.
Doctor Cole.
Regulations.
All right. I can do it. I'm all right.
Laura, relax. You've had 2 shots. You can't even think. Please, relax.
Listen, don't go fall down those stairs in the middle of the night now.
I told that intern that I fell down some stairs. I didn't tell him that my 12-year-old, who had just murdered her father, was trying to murder me.
The police can't verify that. Now, the radio fell in the bathtub accidentally.
Do you believe that, Doctor? Really?
It doesn't matter what I believe about Mary, except that she is definitely mentally disturbed. She's being diagnosed by Dr. Robin Samuel, one of the best in the country. As a matter of fact, Dr. Samuel is with her now.
Why? Why not you?
I'm a psychologist. I can't prescribe the therapy she needs, drug therapies, hospitalization.
What's wrong, Doctor? What is wrong with her?
Has anyone in your family or Phillips ever been treated for psychotic depression?
No. No one. My mother's dad. My grandfather once locked himself in the basement for days. He wouldn't eat, and another time he didn't talk for 6 months. In those days, the doctors called it melancholia. Hereditary?
There can be a predisposition towards psychotic depression, as there can be towards alcoholism. A person doesn't have to get it, but it can be triggered. I think the trigger in Mary's case was an unusually long mourning period after her sister's death. And the mourning turned into depression, depression into guilt, guilt into anger. The anger turned in on itself. And I think that's why she set fire to the bed.
The car keys.
It's all right. You left them in the car.
Mary's here?
Yes, she's with Dr. Samuel.
Dr. Cole, I have to ask you something.
Yes?
This anger that Mary directed inward, as you say, against herself, isn't it possible that she directed anger outward against others, against her family?
Yes.
Killing everyone in the family?
Now, can you make it, Mrs. Hogan?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Careful now.
What you have to realize, Laura, is that Mary has a disease. But they can do a lot these days. You get some rest. She's in good hands. You're in good hands. Your job is to get well so that when Mary's released, she'll have a home to come to.
Released?
You and your daughter are going to be together again.
These will help you sleep.
Thank you, Sarah. You're very kind.
Will you try and get some rest, you hear? If you need me, I'll be in the next room. Good night.
Now, Mary, I want you to try. Try very hard. To remember that night. Your mother, and your father, and Kevin, and Jennifer.
In the car. Grandma.
Your grandmother in the car?
Grandma's house.
Ah, come on. Just one more drink.
No.
Come on. Phil, one for the road, Phil. All right. They're coming back here next week.
Oh, we'll be
Don't
back,
forget.
Bernice. Don't worry.
Forget, sweetheart. That's good. Everybody say goodnight to Grandma.
Say goodnight to Grandma.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Oh, Jennifer, you little doll face, you. She's your pearl, you know. Just look at those eyes. You're gonna kill the boys in a few years.
You're gonna have to get a baseball bat.
No, she doesn't need a baseball bat.
No kisses.
Okay, gang, load up. Let's go.
Yeah, goodbye, darling.
Oh, goodbye, Bernice.
Next weekend, don't forget that.
See you next week.
Jennifer, you little doll. Now, you two children, you mind what your older sister says? Do just what she tells you to, huh? All right, darling. All right.
So you all left Grandma's house?
Yes.
And you were riding in the car? What happened in the car?
Arguing. Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, not speeding, Laura. You want to get home, don't you? Hmm?
In one piece, I would like to, yes.
Well, I wasn't the one that insisted on staying.
But you didn't turn down the one more for the road, did you?
Well, if we'd have gone when I wanted to, there wouldn't have been one more for the road.
Don't wake her up.
Mary, it's all right. Mary.
It's all right.
No! No, Jenny in the car!
Laura?
Daddy!
Kids, get out of the car. Come on. Out.
Help, Mary!
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Are you kids all right?
Yeah, we're here, Dad.
Where's Jennifer?
Jenny in the car! Go get her! Help! Please, Daddy, help!
Mary.
Mary's dead.
Who are you?
I'm Jennifer.
You're who?
Jennifer.
What happened to Mary?
She died in a car accident.
I thought it was you who died in the car crash.
They tried to kill me. All of them. They were all to blame. Mary, too. Anyway, I told her I wasn't going to stay in that nut house with her. I don't want to be together with her anymore. Jennifer! Don't go! Please stay! Jennifer! Please!
Jennifer?
Don't go! She's gone.
That's good, Mary.
No! No, it's not. I loved her. I loved her. Loved her. I loved her. Loved her. I loved her.
Yes? Sarah?
Just checking, see if everything's okay. Can I get you anything?
No, no thanks. Come in, Sarah.
Hi, Mommy.